Ponce,
Delgado and David Denkin, and inside orange with blue, official weight 126 pounds. As a professional, his record stands at 23 victories, including 32 knockouts.
all night long. Expectation at ring and Ponce de Leon, and we've watched as he to add boxing technique, physicality.
There, he's a little bit more aggressiveness than he used to be. It might be the same fighters. Ponce de Leon by one Manuel Caballero by decision.
Escalante defined himself in areas where both fighters had to be appreciated for their enormous effort, and from that moment want to be the kind of entertaining Paso, where his last 4 fights have taken place, times by the more powerful and longer-armed Ponce de Leon.
Who's being very assertive and you know, trying to establish that this is his ring.
Escalante here in the first round. He's blocking some punches, moving away when appropriate, open a target as he has been in the past, and as you suggest, that may be directly the product of Denley. If he wins this fight, he stands as the one governing body's eyes for Lopez again. Been popping Escalante for the last minute of the first round and making headway. Block shots. Good left cross landed a moment ago. Who has had his way in the first round. The round for the Mexican star. 5 of 43 for Antonio Escalante, and you heard Escalante's of his front foot. Punching angles when you're the conventional fighter fighting against a southpaw. So far, Escalante not mastering them. Big shots. For the Tarahumara Indian, Daniel Ponce de Leon. Children in his family. His parents elected to move from 14,000 feet altitude at the top of the mountain to a village, far as we can tell. His tribe yet to become the subject of a recent book seen by others from outside, tending to isolate themselves in Mexico. In fact, a few years ago, I asked Ponce de Leon, who lives in East Los Angeles, if he had ever seen a member of his own tribe here in East Mexican and Mexican-American community, and his answer was no, not a single one. Stepped up the pressure in this round, trying to get more aggressive. Punches, and Daniel Ponce de Leon early to stun Escalante. It's been a tough first couple of rounds. El Paso base. He has a solid base of fans in the Southwest, many of whom may be this left-hand shot again. Good. Ponce de Leon.
You're doing a good job. 2-0, 20-18. Daniel Ponce, you know, good ring general. You know, tremendous punching. I mean, left hand all night, and really whacking him. He's won the very, very clearly at Leon.
Hey, Harold, stick with me for a second here because the commentator is off to a moment. Do you agree with my general assessment that Ponce de Leon has indeed in the last boxing skills and gotten much better?
Right, no, early in his career.
Yeah.
He really was a big banger. I think it was after the loss to Celestine skills. He disappeared for a while after the Caballero fight. And when he came back, he had much better skills. He's a much better boxer. He uses that right. You know, he doesn't snap the right jab, but he lands it pretty hard, and he sets up that straight left hand by sticking that right jab in your face.
Still not in the same league for boxing skill with like Yuri Orcas Gamboa and Juan Manuel Lopez.
Division jab. You know, he may have to go up against Caballero, maybe the best guy at 126.
Right, not as much a conventional and an amazing multiple punch output.
In round 3, he's doing the same thing, taking it in.
Yeah, you wonder if Escalante has a race around. It appears that he's simply being out-physicaled by has extraordinary physical quality. Round 3, and again, Escalante wobbled by a left hand from Ponce de Leon. Is stubborn and will not be discouraged. Keeps coming. Hard right hook by Ponce de Leon, and the referee waves it off right away. That is a knockout immediately to 40 wins, 2 losses. Take a look at the right hook, Larry. And there goes Escalante. There was no...
Ponce
gets even more one-sided.